keep your jacket on in July, like you're braced for a storm that won't come. You laugh it off, say you're just fine, but I know where that shiver is from.
You flinch when someone raises their voice, even when they're just calling your name. You say love is a dangerous choice, then you look at me like I'm the same.
But I won't rush you to the edge,
I won't pull you through the past.
we can take a tiny step, make this moment last. I want love without fear, hands in the open air, hearts on the table, nothing to hide here. I want love that can stay, even on my worst days. If you fall apart, I'll be right there. Oh, I'm right here. Love without fear,
Love without fear.
you trace old scars with your thumb, like you're reading a language of hurt. You say yeah, forever wrong, so you learned how to leave first.
But I'm not a door you walk through, I'm a light on a porch that stays on. If you need 20 questions and proof, I'll be patient until they're all gone.
We don't have to call it fate,
We don't have to give it names.
we can just be here and breathe, and let it rearrange. I want love without fear, hands in the open air, hearts on the table, nothing to hide here. I want love that feels safe, even when we both share. If you lose your way, I'll be right there. Oh, I'm right here. Love without fear,
Love without fear.
what if we stay when it's heavy?
What if we stay when it's rough?
What if you're too much is the reason?
I can't get enough.
What if the breaking is healing?
What if all cracks let in grace?
What if the bravest thing we do is show up anyway? I want love without fear, hands in the open air, hearts on the table, nothing to hide here. I want love that can't stay, even on my worst days. If we fall apart, we'll be right there. Oh, we're right here. Love without fear, love without fear,
Stay right here.
love without fear.
Every scar, every tear. Love without fear.
I was counting all my failures, tracing cracks along the floor. Thought that I was built for breaking, nobody knocking at my door.
I was hiding in the bathroom, holding back a hurricane. Makeup lines and quiet breathing, trying not to say my name.
And you walked in, no trumpet sound, just a quiet kind of breath.
You sat down on my disaster, said you don't need to be saved.
You held out your shaking hand like it was the only plan. You are hoping torn, you still show up in the storm. Oh, perfectly imperfect one. You are hope in human form.
You remember all my stories, even ones I try to hide. Send a text at 2 in the morning, still awake, I'm on your side.
You don't fix the broken pieces, just sit with me on the ground, sharing silence, sharing coffee, till my breathing settles down.
You don't promise it gets easy, you just promise you will stay.
You make room for all my anger, and you love me anyway.
Every scar and every flaw, you just call them things you saw.
You are hope in human form, skin and bone and heartbeat warm. Not an angel, just a person, showing me what love is for. When the world feels twisted, torn, you still show up in the storm. Oh, perfectly imperfect one. You are open, human form. Yeah. Maybe I could be that someone for some stranger in the dark.
Maybe we can build a lifeline out of ordinary hearts.
Hand in hand we pass it on.
Little lights from dusk to dawn.
Every hug, a quiet prayer.
Every hate,
I'm really there. If you're tired and feeling torn, come and crash against our shore. You are hoping human form, skin and bone and heartbeat warm. Not an angel, just a person, showing me what love is for. When the world feels twisted, torn, you still show up in the storm. Perfectly imperfect one. You are hope in human form. I see hope in every heartbeat, I see hope in every tear. If you're breathing, if you're breaking, hope in human form is here.
you're staring at your coffee like it's got all the answers we don't. I'm tracing every crack in this worn-out kitchen floor. We said we're better apart, but why's your jacket still on my chair? We packed up all the anger, left the quiet hanging in the air. Remember laughing in the stairwell, talking plans at 2 a.m. We're standing on a maybe, do we dare to say it then? What if we try again? Not like last time, not pretending. Start from hello, start from the ending. We roll too fast. What if we try again? Little softer when we're breaking, little braver when we're shaking and scared to bend. I don't need forever in a promise, just your What if we try again? Still keep your toothbrush, guess I never learned to let go. I still hum that stupid song you hate, but you always sang low. We're good at building distance, we're better holding on too tight. Maybe all we really needed was to learn how to lose a fight. We could circle around the reasons, or just circle around the block. Do we run back to our lonely, or lean in and let it talk? What if we try again? Not like last time, overthinking, say what we mean, even when voices shake and bend. What if we try again? Every sunrise, redeciding every small hurt, we're rewinding, we learn, we mend. I don't need a perfect kind of honest, just your eyes saying I still want this. What if we try again? Again. We're not who we were, that's the part that makes me hopeful. I'll meet you at the corner where we almost said goodbye. Say you'll take one step, I'll take two, I'll move closer. If we fall this time, let's fall on each other's side. What if we try again? Hand in hand through all the masses, learning the language of your edges, your hidden scars. What if we try again? Life like it's a work in progress, not a puzzle we must solve before we start. I don't need the old familiar story, let's rewrite it in your arms tonight. What if we try again? What if we try again?
You kick your shoes off by the door, drop your keys, don't say a word. But I can read the weight you're holding in the way your silence hurts.
You say it's nothing, I'll be fine, but your hands tell me the truth. So I give you all this quiet till you're ready to come through.
We don't have to fix it tonight,
We don't have to make it make sense.
let your heartbeat set the pace. We can rest right here in this. I'm holding space for us
When you come undone, when I come undone,
every scattered piece has a place to land, has a place to trust.
you can fall apart right on my chest. I'll do the same when I'm a mess right here. No judgment, only love.
storms behind your eyes, trying hard to keep them dry. But I've seen every kind of weather, and I'm still choosing your sky.
And when your doubt creeps in at night, saying you're too much, not enough, I'll be the echo in your darkness, whispering you're worthy of love.
We don't need the perfect reply.
We can let the questions just sink.
Let our breathing be the prayer till our bodies start to live. I'm holding space for us
When you come undone, when I come undone,
every scattered piece has a place to land, has a place to trust.
you can say the things you've never said. Lay your worries all across this bed right here.
No judgment, only love. I'm holding space for us. When the world talks loud, I'll turn it down for you.
When I lose my ground, will you be the quiet I can fall into?
We don't have to be alright.
We just have to be.
I'll be the room your heart can fill. Will you be that room for me? I'm holding space for us
When you come undone,
when I come undone. Every scattered piece has a place to land, has a place to trust. We can fall apart and still be held. Two broken hearts learning how to meld right here, right here. No judgment, only love. I'm holding space for us. Always holding space for us.